Okay, I believe we are live. I believe we are live. No, it's not broken. It's probably just taking a little bit of time. Yep, there we go. Refresh. So I got all the 3 sets that were like, you know, on the edge of winning. So let's see who won. I'm pretty sure it was the crafting table. What's up, Light? Let's see who won. Pretty sure it was the crafting table. So the crafting table did win. So I guess that's what we'll be building is the retired. This one's retired now. I got this, I think for like $40 on Facebook Marketplace, which is a really good deal because it retailed at like $80 or $90. And on the aftermarket, it's nowhere near $40. So yeah, I like this. I like Minecraft, like I've said before, and I thought this was not all the Minecraft sets I like. They kind of just look like kiddish, but this is a really cool display piece. And who doesn't love the crafting table? That's what helps us craft, you know, everything in Minecraft. I have Minecraft. I don't play it a lot anymore. Like video games wise, I only play with you guys. Only played Fortnite. But I love Minecraft, just being able to build different things and everything. So I guess you're the only one in the... Oh, Cypher's here. What's up, Cypher? Man, I wish we could have built that Pikachu, but I know we only had 5 people vote, which, you know, obviously isn't a lot, but I want to go with the majority of what people voted for. So today we're going to be building the Minecraft crafting table. And like I said with the Pikachu probably would have taken probably like 2 or 3 streams because, like I said, I'm not going to build on here for like 6 hours because I have obviously have other things I have to do, like editing videos and filming videos, cooking, going to the gym. Right now I'm not working because I'm at school, but man, I'm just really excited. Dude, I don't know. I don't know how you get the ranks or whatever. I don't get that, but yeah, we are going to build the Minecraft. I've been excited. I was excited I was possibly going to be doing the Pikachu, but this is another one. I mean, all these sets that I have, I bought because I want to build them, and I'm really excited. So I think we should I'm really excited, so I think we should go ahead and get started. This box has never been opened before, Unlike the Clone Commander Cody that I built, this one has never seen a knife to itself yet. So let's open it up. I have no clue how many bags are in here. It's nearly 1,200 pieces, 11,095. So let's open it up. I think it's open. Okay, it's open. Yeah, I should build the other head. That's what we'll eventually do. Eventually I'll build that one, but yeah, it'll have a friend once I do build it. let's see how many bags are in here. That's the instructions. Pretty thick instruction manual. It looks like we got some stickers. Sticker sheet just fell out. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stickers. And I'm sure this one and the Pikachu one probably has a ton of different Easter eggs in it as well. Just because they're mainly for adults, so I guess they represent that with adults. Yeah, build some Lego, man. Work on your pirate ship. How many bags? This is bag 1. This is 2. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 10 bags in this in total. That's a good amount. You know, like I said, we might not finish this today, but this will be throughout more streams. I guess it comes with this base plate that it's all built on. I got an extra bag to put all my extra little pieces in. Bag 1. You just spawned in a Minecraft world. And you got bag 1. This one, that's not. Yeah, you do need to get some more cipher. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I appreciate you staying the whole stream, man. Keeping me company. And if you need to go, that's fine. I get it. You know, life happens. We got things that we all need to do. So I just appreciate you showing up and, you know, honestly, you know, Turtles kind of started, I guess, the building thing. He wanted me to build that helmet. But you are probably the one who, I guess, probably made me decide and think that maybe I should do some more builds for y'all, because you said you wanted to do the Pikachu. You wanted to see the Pikachu, which we will get to the Pikachu, I promise. Eventually. Okay, so yeah, we'll see how far we can get today. Like I said, I'm probably only going to go for like 2.5, maybe 3 hours. Just because, you know, we all have other things we need to do. And that's usually when I eat my next meal and everything like that. I'm going to get as much as I can done today. And y'all aren't going to miss any of it. Yeah, it's fine, Cypher. Don't want to be nasty dirty. You know, sometimes I gotta take 2 showers a day, because like when I get back from the gym in the morning, and then like sometimes at night, I mean during the day, I'll just be sweating so bad. Not sweating hard, like horrendously, but I start sweating a little bit, and you know, I don't want to. I like going to bed like feeling clean and fresh, not all dirty. I don't understand how people can go to sleep like and then take a shower first thing in the morning when you're basically sleeping while you're nasty. I don't know how people can do that. Your grandma didn't have an infection, it was just fluid. That's good, yeah. That's good to hear, man. sometimes it's hard to tell, and it's better to be safe than sorry. Because if it does get infected, that can lead to some bad outcomes. I'm glad it was just fluid, and they can drain that, and she'll hopefully be all good. Your boy almost got taken out by a stick this morning. I was walking to the gym, and I was walking, and I didn't see like the stick on the ground because it was like kind of dark because I go early in the morning, and this big stick like caught the edge of my sock, and like I face planted. Not face planted, but I caught myself with my hands before like I hit the ground. It's a close call. Y'all, luckily, I'm not doing this stream from the hospital today. That would suck. That's good you're not sick, Light. Yeah, I'm okay. Cypher. I didn't hurt anything or anything like that, so. When I first moved out here, back in January, it was like the first or second week I moved out here, we got like a really bad snowstorm. And it not only snowed like 8 inches, but then we had an ice storm after that. And I was walking to the gym because obviously I couldn't drive because the roads were covered. And I slipped and fell like probably 10 or 15 times. Like it was funny. And like I got like swept off my feet. Like that's how icy it was. Like on top of the snow. That's good. Yeah, let's shoot for it, man. Hopefully my friend from back home, Rick, he's like, I mean, I think Light played with us on Saturday, and he's not really good because he's like 70 years old and he plays Fortnite. But he's pretty decent for a 70-year-old, you know, playing video games. He said he's been playing ever since the PS1 came out. Like, he played, like, Call of Duty and stuff, mostly. He had never even heard of Fortnite before we started playing together. And he's kind of enjoyed it ever since. Like, he plays that, and then he plays Gran Turismo. Because he's big into, like, cars and racing. Because he works because that's where we met. We met at a shop that I worked at before I came out here that built, like, carburetors for like race cars and stuff. Yeah, snow's not really fun. I like looking at it, but working outside in it and having to deal with it while you're traveling and stuff, it sucks. Especially with all the animals that we got back home when I used to take care of them a lot. Like you had to go out there and bust open the ice because the ice, you know, the water would freeze, and it's just really a pain in the ass. But it makes everything else easy, like once you don't have to do that stuff anymore. I believe. Six of those, man. I guess we're building the base of the crafting table. Y'all ever seen the YouTube video? It's like the knockoff of like the Justin Bieber song, like Despacito. It's like Minecraft-cito. Yeah, he plays those. He plays at 70 years old. I think he's 74. I think that's how old he is. His birthday is like The only reason why I remember his birthday is it's because it's on Christmas Eve. But this guy, I don't feel. I mean, I guess I kind of feel sorry for him, and I try to, hang out with him all and play with him because he doesn't have any family left. He only has like his cousin, because his wife sadly passed away, I think a few years ago. So he doesn't live with anybody. He has a dog, but that can only provide so much, like, I guess, companionship, like from a human perspective and wise. And we're already on page 24. Holy. How's everybody else's day going? Is everybody else doing pretty good? That's good, y'all. The song you were talking about. What song? Oh, Despacito. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's like a funny little like thing on YouTube. Well, Despacito was a song by like Justin Bieber. It means like slowly in Spanish or something like that. And somebody made like a knockoff version called like Minecraft-cito, and it's pretty funny, like the lyrics they use, like you'd have to listen to both of the songs to kind of like feel the beat and feel the lyrics and how they rhyme and everything. But it's definitely a funny video. I had never heard of it before. Like some weird kid at like some camp I went to, he was saying it all the time and talking about it, so I looked it up, and it was actually pretty cool and creative. I'm on Pacific time, so it's a little early for me. Yeah, you're 3 hours behind, so it's like 9:18 there. Does anybody watch like Brixie, the Lego YouTube channel Brixie? His name's Jordan. I did a reaction video to like him like selling his Lego studio yesterday. Like I saw the video come out and I said this would be a good idea to film a video about my reaction. I did a reaction to him destroying his Lego city that he has at his studio, and people thought that was kind of the end to the studio. But now but then we realized it wasn't. He was just upgrading the lighting and everything, but now he's actually saying he's done with the studio. Like he's selling it. He's pretty popular. He's got like 470-some thousand subscribers. Something like that. He's got a huge collection. Like, it's insane. And just his city is like a whole warehouse space. Like, that's his studio, is literally a whole warehouse. I don't know how many square feet, but it's insane. Yeah, the whole video it's just me reacting, so if you're not really interested in a reaction, there's no really point in watching it. The first one I kind of got emotional with because I just kind of like explained like how like watching him inspires me and everything like that, and I kind of teared up a little bit, but this past one I didn't do any of that. But you don't have to if you don't have to tear up, you know. Like, you tear up when it's actually something that is making you tear up. You don't, because I never put on an act for anything on this channel. I just do and say what I believe. That's what makes you you. Nobody can take away what you are. You had to do something, that's why you didn't finish it. Okay. Yeah, it's a long video, especially the one I put out yesterday. It was a long video. I think my video was like 33 minutes. And most of the time it's just him talking, and then I'll chime in at different points and react. And I didn't do a lot of like funny stuff in it because that was like more of like a serious video. I did some stuff in the beginning, but towards the end I didn't do a bunch of like funny little memes that I put in a lot of my other videos. Like, I did one in the beginning, I think. Like, when I said he's actually selling his like Lego City, I put like a meme of like somebody crying. And then like when I first logged in, and it was like a progressive ad with Flo, and she said something, so I put like that same meme where like The Rock from WWE is like in the mic and he says, "Shut up, you know, B word." What's your max bench if you bench? I actually don't bench anymore because bench press, it's not bad, like a bad movement, but it's more of like, I guess, a strength movement for power lifters, and I'm not powerlifting. I'm doing more of like I guess a bodybuilding style program, and I do dumbbell press so I can try to feel my chest more, because when I do a regular barbell bench press, I feel it a lot in my shoulders, and it hurts my shoulders after a while. And a lot of people who bench press and do heavy bench press, like once they get older, like a lot of the guys at the gym back home, my first gym I went to, they're older, and they've all had to have shoulder replacement surgery because they messed their shoulder up from, you know, heavy benching, because it puts a lot of pressure on it because it's not a natural motion. Unlike, you know, you can manipulate your arms on a press to not make it, you know, hurt as bad or give that much pinch point or whatever. But like this morning when I did the dumbbell presses, I think I did 77.5s on each side. So what is that? 70, 75. So what is that, like 155? I think it's like 155 pounds in total. But I mean, like, I'm slow and controlled, and I try to, you know, press specifically with my chest. I don't try to use any of my triceps or shoulders or anything like that. Yeah, I would switch to dumbbell, especially if you're not doing like, you know, powerlifting. You know, if you're a powerlifter, you have to do it because that's what you do. But when I was powerlifting, the max bench press I ever did was 210 in competition. I don't even think I did, because I never maxed out or anything, like just on regular days. So that's what I did in competition, was 210, and I haven't benched in a while now, so I have no idea what specifically barbell bench I can do, and I'm not really looking to do it either, because that's not my goal. See if we can get these stickers on good. I can never get these stickers on right. I should have just left that one on there. That was halfway decent. Let me try. I've seen somebody use like this brick separator and maybe get it on a little better. We'll see. I guess that's a little better. A little better than before. Max is 135. Yeah, go hop in the shower, man. Yeah, that's pretty good, especially if you said you're young, like 14, 15. That's perfect. You know, just keep progressing, man, because like anything, you don't progress over a long, like it takes a long period of time to progress, and especially with lifting weights, you're not going to gain a bunch of strength overnight. Maybe when you first start and have like those newbie gains or whatever, that's when you'll gain most of your strength, or big progressions in strength. But after that, everything's really slow. And it's frustrating at some points, but you just got to try your best every day. That's how I go into it, thinking, you know, just try your best, and you know, you're doing what you can do. This brick separator thing works pretty decent for putting the stickers on. It's not bad. I mean, there's like 6 stickers. Yeah, 6 stickers. Yeah, I was getting ready to ask if you were still there, Light. But I figured you're on your pirate ship or whatever you're building. You're focused just like I am. I'm like really focused right now because I'm trying to put these stickers on correctly in a decent way. How was hanging out with your friends on Saturday, Light? Y'all have fun? I think you chimed back in the chat like right when we were on the last game. We will get it again on Saturday. Last sticker. Let's get it. Put this on pretty good. Oh damn, that sucks. This thing is cool because I guess as you build it, you switch these tiles out. And like right now it says create new world and it has a blank canvas. And I guess as you go, you switch out the tiles. So that's a pretty cool feature, I think. And now we're gonna build Mini Steve. Okay, we have built minifigure Steve. I guess you get double of him. Minifigure Steve will go right here. So I guess as you build it, you accumulate more people, maybe. That's how they're doing this. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Now we are on to bag 2. Bag 2. Bag 1 is in the books. Put my sticker sheet in here. And extra pieces. Open. Bag 2. You know, guys, we're getting close to a quarter of 1,000 subscribers. Getting really close. I think we got like 11 or 12 more to get. We are growing brick by brick, brick by brick. And those are stuck in that. A lot of these small pieces got stuck inside of the bricks. I need a brown. Here it is. So we built our little cow, little mob. Okay. No, I won't forget y'all. Y'all will be the first to receive something. Whether that's a new Lego set or something like that, because if I do, I guess, pop off eventually, I'll remember you guys because you guys are here, you know, with me this whole time. I will reward you for that. Can't say I can give everybody, you know, something, but I feel like y'all, you know, y'all's positivity, as much as y'all are on these streams, especially in the beginning like this, you know, it's really helpful and I'm grateful for it. Okay, some of these small pieces got stuck in the bricks. You should let us be the mods. What do you mean mods? Moderators? Turtles is here. Turtles, we're building the Minecraft crafting table due to popular opinion on popular vote on the poll. Honestly, I kind of wanted to build the Pikachu. That's what I was excited to do, but I mean, all these sets I really want to build, so I feel like it's, you know, just got to start, man. Just got to start. We'll have plenty of time to build a Pikachu. We've caught one, that's the hardest part. We just got to build one now. And all these sets, like in the future, I plan on doing review videos on all of them. Like I've already filmed a review video for that Clone Commander Cody helmet that I did, that other live stream. And that will be out soon. So y'all can hear my personal opinion on them, just based off like the characteristics and things that I base that off of in my videos. I'm done with bag 1. I'm working on bag 2. That's how much I've done so far. And there's 10 bags. So I don't know if I'm going to finish it today, but we're going to get as much done as we can, and then the next live stream we'll keep going. Maybe we can get halfway done. That would be a good goal. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I've been thinking about that set, that Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard set. And honestly, if they bring back the Kanto badges, GWP, when this new wave releases, and you're able to get that with by buying the Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise, I might do it. I'm thinking about it. Just because that's a really cool GWP to go along with that, with Pokemon. That's definitely one I've been thinking about. How big do you think it's going to be when it's done? How big is this? It says it's 5.5 inches tall and 6 inches wide. So it's probably going to be maybe about that big. And obviously you can see the width. You can see the width right there. wall wants to pop out. Dang. Yeah, some of them are a little harder than others. Like just the way they tell you to build it. You'll figure it out though. I have faith in you. We got all those pieces on. Four goes right here. Four here. And three. Getting some height to it. Thing is, y'all can see the outside better than I can from y'all's side. I mean, I can look at it in the camera too. Yeah, colorblind. What else you got going? Yeah, colorblind can definitely, I guess, cause problems when it comes to building Lego. Like I said last time when I built that Commander Cody set, like even just the white was, I'm not colorblind or anything, but the white was just confusing me. I had to go back a few times and break a few things apart because I messed up. What I have going on the rest of the day, after I get off this stream, I'll eat, probably do a post saying what I finished, doing today, let everybody know. Then I might work for an hour on that or so on that Lego bulk project of breaking stuff down. I'm still working on that. Slowly but surely getting somewhere on that. But yeah, and then go to bed and wake up, go to the gym tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not working right now because I'm like a full-time student at school, but we're technically on break. Like I said, I was gonna go back home and get like an internship, but by the time I did an interview and stuff and got hired for the internship, like it would literally be time for me to start school back up in August. So there was kind of no point because I'd literally go through the interview process and then maybe work a few days and then I'd be, back here. I was kind of thinking about going home though, but we'll see. I don't think I will. I'm just a lot more focused out here, and I got everything I need out here to live. So. Go get breakfast, turtles. What I'm studying in school, it's a trade program. It's called Instrumentation and Automation. It's like what they do in like factories and power plants, and just checking stuff to see if something's not working right. To replace a part, basically troubleshooting, figuring out what's wrong, what specific part, and then replacing that part so you can keep operation running. And there's some stuff like robotics and stuff in some of the, like I have to take like a robotics class coming up and everything like that. So it's fun. Like I like it. I like learning about it. Some of the stuff actually reminds me about Lego because like with the wiring and stuff with the electrical class, you're wiring something and
it's cool to see something finished at the end of the day. That's why I think I like Legos so much. Maybe I like it a little too much. But hey, it makes me happy, so as long as that's what it's supposed to do. So. Yeah, if we have time, but like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this done today. This will probably be a 2-streamer, but we'll see. But yeah, if we ever get done early on one of these, yeah, I don't mind hopping on. But I'll definitely be on Saturday, and maybe my friend Rick can get on. Yeah, you're on the electrical team. Yeah, it's really interesting. Like electrical work is really, really interesting, and it's almost like fun, like figuring out the circuits for me, like figuring out how much voltage, current, and amperage, voltage, current, and resistance is in a circuit. Like making something work. That's what I really get gratification from. Seeing something working at the end of the day. Messed up there. Made a little hiccup. Fixed it before it got out of hand. Doing a lot of tiling right now. A lot of tiling. I'll show it to you after I finish the tiling portion of it. Yeah. She pulled off the entire side of the Lego set. Dang, man. Yeah, stuff happens. You gotta step back and I guess figure out what you gotta do to fix it. That's cool that you're the co-leader. How old you say you were, Cypher? Oh, you're gonna be a sophomore. Yeah, it's I didn't have the opportunity to go to like a trade school or anything. I think until I was a junior in high school, and I did carpentry and masonry my first year. Like half the year was split. The first semester was carpentry, second semester was masonry, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that type of work, and I went back the next year and did masonry the full year. even though I didn't really go into that trade because it's just hard. It's too hard work, which I mean, anybody could do it. I think I could do it, but it's too hard work for like what my goals are with like bodybuilding and stuff like that, because like you don't really get any rest. You know what I mean? Because you're always just constantly moving, stressed, and thinking about and just going. Okay, so we are officially done with bag 2. We got a ton of leftover pieces from this bag. But let me show you the inside of it. So this is what the inside is looking like right now, because y'all can't see that. Like, it's almost like, I guess, the way the grasslands are or everything, or how it looks on the map. That's pretty cool. So now we'll open up bag 3. Yeah, that's cool. I actually have a friend that I hadn't talked to in years, and we hadn't talked since 6th grade. And a few months ago, he like called my grandma from when I used to talk to him on my grandma's phone, like when I didn't have a phone. When we were in 6th grade, and he said that's what he's doing. He's down in Florida going to school for, I think, aerospace engineering. My instructor, one of my instructors at school, he actually worked for NASA. He did like really, really close-up x-rays on stuff and like saw like I don't know if it's like atoms or I guess just what stuff looks up like really, really close. You know, a little skeleton microfigure. A little skeleton. MIT. I'm trying to think of what that stands for. I don't know what this is. That like a military school or something? Just remind me what that stands for. Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Yeah, I've heard that name before, and it's probably one of the hardest ones to get into, I would assume. But I think you can do it, man. If you really like something, if you really dig into it and you study and work hard in school, anything's possible, man. And if you get into something and it's not what you want to do, I would give it a little bit more time, like, and see if it actually is. Give it a slight bit more time, but don't stay with it for your whole life if you don't enjoy it. And obviously, it sounds like you like it. You're gonna enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy it. And that's a really good thing to get into to make a good career and have a good life. Definitely make good money, but you also have to probably spend a lot of money to make that money, though, like with school and everything. So make sure it's something you really want before you go at it. But if you want it, go for it, because you only get one life, man. That's why I'm building Lego right now, because I realize that, we're not promised. I'm not promised tomorrow. I could not wake up tomorrow. And I want to enjoy my life and be able to do things in the now and not have to, not that I'm miserable, but just be as happy as I can and live life to the fullest of how I want to live it. That's really one of the big reasons why I started going back to this and building Lego again. And y'all kind of motivated me as well to start doing it. Because I can always break this stuff down if I'm worried about it getting damaged or something when I go back. And then rebuild it again. Thank you. Yeah, 100%. You can do anything you set your mind to. Anything. Like I did the professional wrestling thing. I tried that. Figured out that wasn't what I liked, but there's going to be a video coming out like talking about like why I decided to start building again. You're already kind of getting the reason why, but I'm going to put out a video of why I've decided to start building again, because I put out a video a few months ago of me saying like why I'm not building. So I figured that would be a good video to put out and develop on the story of my life and figuring out what I need to do for myself. C3. Man, it's getting warm in here. It is getting warm in here. Like, I'm almost thinking about go getting a fan and having a fan blow on me, because like I'm getting to the point where my face is about to start sweating. And I'm just sitting here. I'm not even like. Let's see. We'll see, Cypher. We'll see. I mean, it'd be nice if I could finish today. But if I don't, just know that I'll get it next time, and I'm not gonna work on this outside of these streams, because I want you all to see it, you know? And you all enjoy watching it. So why would I build outside of here if I can build together with you guys? Which that takes away content I can put out on my YouTube channel, like, you know, a video, a time lapse of me building this and then doing a review. But I still do the review after. But I really love doing these live streams because I get to communicate with you, talk with y'all, like, you know, in the moment, and y'all get to see me off like not a script, because I don't script out a lot of the stuff that I do. Like all the skits and stuff, obviously I script out, but all this talking and stuff, I don't read off of the teleprompter or anything. That's just me going off the cuff, and it's easy to go off the cuff when you know what you want to talk about and you like what you talk about. You're not faking something. Like when I tried to do that Iron Monk thing, you know, a while ago, I think Light called me out on that and said, "What is the Iron Monk?" I said, well, I was in like a rough time kind of mentally. I was still kind of trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I wanted to try something. But again, I wouldn't regret doing that, because it ultimately led me to where I am today. I feel like I talked so fast. Sometimes I stumble over my words. That's why I kind of repeat what I was going to say. I think you're gonna. Do you want me to subscribe to you with all my accounts to get you to 250? No, don't. That can ruin algorithm. I wasn't, but wanted to get his opinion. Okay, I'm pretty sure that can get people banned. Really? Yeah. You don't have to do that, man. I wanna see organic growth. You know what I mean? Organic growth of this YouTube channel. So let's let it grow organically and let the people who want to actually watch these videos come and watch, because, you know, obviously this content isn't made for everybody. Not everybody's going to like it. That's all right. But I feel like there is a broad population out there who would love to hear my story, love to hear, you know, what I'm doing, and provide value and motivation to those people. And damn, that's a lot of YouTube accounts. Why you got so many YouTube accounts? You can get your school email. Honestly, I wonder how many of like the people who are subscribed on this channel are like actually like, you know, bots. Because I feel like there's a bunch of like bots on the internet, and just to kind of like steal your information and, you know, just get data. Sometimes I just wonder that. Yeah, thanks for asking. We'll just let it grow organically, so I can have more good people like you guys. I think it was supposed to be in like the mid to upper 90s today here. I think that's what I heard on the radio. It actually felt really good this morning when I went outside. Like, it felt crisp. It almost felt like it was turning into fall, but like I said, it was supposed to, like I said, in the upper 90s, mid to upper 90s. So, shit. Lego flying everywhere. Yeah. And again, it's not a loss for me, because, like I said, I like doing these live streams and, you know, letting you guys watch what I build, or y'all build along like Light's doing. Hopefully, you can get some more Lego set Cypher, so you can build along as well. We can all be building. Yeah, get the Blastoise one so we can build it together. That would be awesome. You can do the same at the same time. We can build it at the same exact time. Bag for bag. Yeah, if they do those Kanto badges again as a GWP, I might pull the trigger, man. So I'll let you know. I will let you know if you want to pull the trigger as well. Because if they do bring back the Kanto badges, I don't think they're going to bring it back again. Because this would be they brought it back, so I don't think which I don't get how like they sell out of a GWP and then they bring it back. It doesn't even make any sense unless it's sold out in the US and then they had extra stock somewhere else. That's the only thing I can think about. I just save it until you get it. Yeah. That is one that I want to build really bad. It just looks so cool, man. Just like the Pokemon in their habitats. Like I think the price for it is like worth what it is. Just the piece count and just the build. It looks awesome. There's somebody back home who's selling it on Marketplace for like Facebook Marketplace for like 600 when I think it goes for 650, which if you buy it from the Lego store, you'll have to pay, well, you don't have to pay shipping because they cover shipping over $35, but you'll still have to pay taxes on it, sales tax. So honestly, that's why Facebook Marketplace deals are honestly better a lot of times. Because not only do you get it sometimes below retail value, but you also get it without having to pay taxes on it or shipping, if you get it from like eBay or somewhere. Just saving it to you. If y'all gonna build the same set, I want to join too. I'll see if I can buy it, and if y'all do, what's the set code thing? Yeah, Google said that Kanto badge thing isn't supposed to come back, but I think in a lot of, like one of the YouTube guys that I watch, he says that he thinks it's going to come back. So if it comes back, I'm pulling the trigger. Like when it comes back, when these sets release, I think that's in August when these new Pokemon sets. It's either in August or September. But if it doesn't happen, I might wait till like a double points day so I can get money back, a decent amount of money back. But it's not supposed to retire for a while, so it's not going to like go out of stock or anything. You'll be able to get it regardless. But yeah, we can all pull the trigger at the same time. We all build it together. Yeah, beg your parents for Christmas. Say, this is the only thing I want for Christmas, Mom. The only thing. I want to build with Big Brick on live streams. She's like, who the hell is Big Brick? parents will be like, you're listening to that damn like a YouTuber again. Yeah, like I said, yeah, it's quite expensive. But if you get it for double points on like double, if you have an insider's account and get it on double points days, what is that? You get 10% back. Calculator. So we got 650 times 0.10. You get $65 back in insider's points. So if you get it during double points, it's actually not that bad. Plus, you might get usually during the double points days, you usually get a GWP with it as well. So if you buy that, you get insider's points, $65 worth, plus a GWP that you can also build. And we can build that together too if it's the same. If we get it at the same time. Awesome, like I'm about to hopefully finish bag 3 in a few minutes. Damn. That's crazy. Like, it left so many pieces. Like, we have so many pieces in that bag that I just built left over. That's crazy. I don't think I skipped any. I got 2 whites left over. I wish it would show you what you're supposed to have left over so you know whether you actually used all the pieces you were supposed to use. So I'm 100% sure I did. Everything is lined up right. Yeah, that's bag 3. Bag 3. Oh shit, what was that? Y'all see that? So we got 3 characters. We got this cave in the back thing. Underground cave, I guess. And we'll just keep going. Bag 4. This one looks like a smaller bag. And hot on your tails are light. Hot on your tail. We got a villager. If I were to buy it, I would get a Japanese restraint with it. Oh, restaurant, Japanese restaurant. Yeah, that's the GWP that comes with it right now. If you want the Japanese restaurant, I mean, you can get it. I mean, I kind of wanted the Japan restaurants of the world. I have the Mexico one that I got, what was it, in March or April with it as a GWP. They're supposed to come out with 2 more this year as well. A Greek one and then an Italian one. But I might have a hookup for the Japan one from somebody else that I know. So I might not buy that one on the website. Yeah, I would definitely wait till like double points days and get it back. Unless, like I said, they come back with that Kano badge. If you like those badges, I mean, that looks like a pretty cool set in my opinion, that badge collection. And it looks large too. It's one of the larger GWPs, I believe. So I feel like that would be a good time to pick it up. Especially since that's a GWP and it's never going to be with anything else besides Pokemon stuff. Yeah, restaurant. Yeah, I forgot what did it say? It said restraint. I'm like, what? You getting a Japanese restraint? That's funny. Autocorrect is good for some things, but when you're actually trying to type something you want to type, that's when it autocorrects. And does something like off the wall. My brick wouldn't go in, and it was due to tiles being inside of it. Another brick with a tile inside of it. I haven't bought the Blastoise set yet. That's why I said if we all buy it together, that would be good. So we can all build at the same time. What's up, Turtles? You're back. I think we're on bag 4 now, Turtles. Getting there, getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, Turtles. It's pretty fun, I gotta say. A lot of tiling, but it's not bad. There are probably a few Minecraft sets that I actually would purchase just because a lot of them look like more for like little kids. But this is definitely one of the ones that I liked. That's why I got it. And I like playing Minecraft as a kid, so. And I still like playing Minecraft to this day. Plus, as a retired, I got it good at a good deal. So I'm happy. I got this for like half original retail price because the lady, she had bought it for her daughter and her daughter didn't even know what it was. And she said her daughter didn't want it anymore, so she's like, okay, we'll just sell it. Yeah, it's going to be the same price everywhere, Cypher, because it's somewhat newer. I mean, it's not like, you know, brand new, but it's a newer set, and you're probably not going to find it at a good, you know, at a deal that's a steal. Like I said, I saw that one on Facebook Marketplace where I live, or where I'm from, and that one was like $600 compared to $650. Plus, like I said, you have to pay taxes on it when you buy it. So if you can find one on like Marketplace that somebody's selling, like sealed still, or even if you want to get it and then break it down and then rebuild it, as long as all the pieces are there, and it's still in good shape. It's not like been abused. You know, it's just as good, I feel like. Of course, it's always good to have, you know, bags, and it's more fun that way. But yeah, Minecraft's definitely chill. Like that's what I listen to like when I'm working on the Lego Bulk project, is like some soft Minecraft music or some Halo music or something. A little village hut. my upper back is sore. Yeah, it's easier to buy it off the Lego website because they'll ship it to you. Like when they ship a set, I mean, they package that thing, like especially a big set like that. Like when I got my Millennium Falcon in the mail, my dad said that Millennium Falcon was double bagged, like double boxed. He said that thing was, you know, tight. So, because they know people are buying that set, like don't want it to be damaged. We're talking about the Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur Pokemon set. Trees. Adding some foliage to the environment. Oh, you got the Fortnite Battle Bus? That's cool, man. I built that one before too. That was a fun build. You get like 9 minifigures with it. It's awesome. Mine's back home, though. You can take off the top of the battle bus and look inside, and it's really cool. Okay. Okay, we are done with bag 4. I don't think I missed any pieces. So it's too late now. Yep, bag 4 is complete. What's up, Lego Master? Moving to bag 5. Catching up to you, Light. Turtles, are you gonna build that battle bus on stream? I mean, while I'm streaming, just like Light is. He's building his pirate ship. Just opened up bag 4. We got a creeper. Creeper. Yeah, it was like 8 or 9 bags. I'll have to recount. Creeper explode your base. That's another thing about that song that I was saying earlier, the Minecraft Cito. There's like a lyric in it. It's like, kill the creeper before it blows my house, but it blew up, so I gotta move out. It's pretty good. If you're into Minecraft, it's definitely a must watch. Even if you don't like Justin Bieber, it's just a fun little video. It doesn't even have Justin Bieber in it. It's somebody just made it based off his song. What do they call that? Not a remix. Yeah, is it a remix? A parody. That's what they call it. A parody. Despacito parody. I think that's what you gotta look up. Let's see. My way downtown, walking fast, something like that. My brother wants to add you, but he's going to be saying all this crap about me, how old I am, just to make me mad. I don't care if he adds me, man. And you're not bad, man. You're really good at Fortnite. You can't deny that too, because I'm like level 30 something and you're level like almost 200. So take the compliment. Especially since your brother doesn't give any. I got one brother. and we get along. We get along now. I mean, when we were kids, we hated each other. You've had set 71747. I don't know these sets off the top of my head. 71747. Ninjago. Ninjago Village, the Keeper's Village. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know these sets off the top of my head. But yeah, it sucks that you lost all the minifigs. Keep up with it. I like to keep up with my stuff and make sure everything doesn't get like mixed matched. I'm just really, I guess, OCD. Not as bad as I used to before, but still have some of those tendencies, I guess. That's fine, Lego Master. We'll be here. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. It'll come to me. Big boy base plate now. Here, while I'm building this base plate, I'll let y'all look at everything on the inside. I'll probably build the battle bus tonight so I can surprise my brother with it. Be right back. I'm about to go blow up a chair thingy filled with air because my back hurts. Yeah, we'll be here. We will be here building. Brick by brick. Two of these. Just found a big ass container with Legos in it. Piece. This is a mine cart, I assume. That's what it is. It's mine. It's a mine cart. Yeah. See the turtles. We'll be here probably till like 2:30, 2:45, something like that. So yeah, if you get time, stop back in. I guess before I leave and see how much progress I got done. Yeah, it's looking good, man. I'm working on like a little, which I think you can still see it. Because you can see this and then you can see this. So yeah, I'm just working on another section of it, the inside. We're getting there. I just think this looks like a really cool set, especially after everything's built and you see the outside of the crafting table. I think it's just going to look really cool. You know how I wear like the tank tops and everything? I was thinking of this morning, what if I got a tank top like the one I wear, but I put on it, I get it like custom printed, I say like big brick. That would be funny. Big brick. Light, I'm on page 88. Yeah, I should, man. I should make it. I can probably get it cheap off like Amazon or something like that. No problem, Light. That's all right. I know we couldn't get to Fortnite today, but we'll get to that on Saturday. We'll get some more wins. Hopefully Cypher can play with us if he's not busy, like he said earlier. That'd be cool. And we can get my friend Rick and get him playing. It was funny because when we were playing this weekend, like we couldn't figure out why he couldn't like ready up and whatever. Like his character was just like a hologram, and it turns out he was actually in a game and he didn't realize it. I'm like, how do you not realize you're in a game? But I give him time because I know he's older. Like sometimes like I have to like literally like talk to him and like tell him how to do stuff step by step. I'm like, okay, you know, because he has a PlayStation. I'm like, okay, you know the big pad on your controller. Click the small little button in the top right corner beside that, and then do this, then do that. Like walk him step by step through it. But that's what you kind of got to do. But I don't mind doing it because I enjoy his company. He's a good guy. I think maybe one time I kind of got frustrated, but I didn't like take it out. I didn't like take it out on him. I was just like, like I muted my mic. I was like, oh man, he's not gonna get it. But he still doesn't understand like what guns to use, like based off of colors and everything. He still doesn't know the difference between like legendary and, you know, common. So like when I die and I see his like his loadout or whatever, when it goes to him to view, it's funny because he's got like no good weapons. I'm like, dude, we're like there's 10 people left and we've killed all these people. How don't you have any good weapons? I guess he just doesn't know what to pick up. Which I tried to explain it to him, but it's all right. Yeah, see you. Oh, my dad, he went down to Walmart Lego aisle the other day when we went to the store because I called him the other night. He said he just went down and because he was curious. And he said they had a Millennium Falcon on the shelf, like the big one. He said it was like wrapped in like the thing that, you know, normally TVs are wrapped in, so you can't like walk out of the store with it because it'll like sound alarms. But he said it was like damaged though. And it was up on the top shelf. This is making me want to play some Minecraft. Yeah, just finish the bag, man. End at a good stopping point. I always like to end at a stopping point, you know? Whether that's finishing a bag or something like that. Doing some trees. Some pink trees. Dropping Lego pieces. Place these trees. One tree. Place this other tree. Okay guys, we're gonna place this piece into our Minecraft place. So it looks like this goes up here. It is in. So that is a success. At the end of, yep. We are on to bag 6 and we had a ton of pieces left over. Like, these are so many pieces that I feel like, was I supposed to use some of them? Because like some of these pieces weren't even, like, it's making me second guess myself. So maybe I was just supposed to use a red one. Will that be seen though? Let me see. Good thing is you can take it back out. So I guess I did mess up in one part. So there's supposed to be a red piece right there, not an orange piece. That's supposed to be a red piece. It has to be perfect. You can't. So that's why I had 2 red pieces left over, is because I put an orange piece instead of a red piece. So we will swap that out, quick little change, and go about with our business. That was a simple fix, luckily. Everything else is, I believe, good to go. Everything else is good to go, I believe. Looks like it. Plop that back in the Minecraft world. Slightly press down. Okay, that's in there. Let's go to the next bag since we fixed that problem. Not a big deal. So what is this, bag 6? Looks like we're doing some more building, obviously. A lot of small pieces, I'll give you that. Is that the right bag? I opened bag 9 instead of bag 6. That's what that was. Damn. Let me get a bag real quick. That was my fault. I opened bag 9 instead of bag 6. So I've labeled a bag 9 and we will put these pieces in it. My mistake. I can't read apparently. Bag 9 is in this bag now. Let's go to the real bag 6. Yeah, we're flying through. page 98, 96. You still there, Cypher? I think you're the only one there. Lego Master's back. We are on bag 6, Lego Master. I accidentally opened bag 9 because I can't read. And I can actually read, but I'm just joking. Yeah, I accidentally opened bag 9, so I put that in a Ziploc bag and then open the actual bag 6. It's all good. Hope my boy Cypher didn't leave. He said, "Screw you, Brick. I wanted to see the Pikachu." Yeah, it's looking good. Getting there, man. Getting there. Where are you watching from, Cypher? I know you said you're in Pacific time. Okay. You had to take a call. Yeah, I know you said you're in Pacific time. Where are you over in the Pacific area? Oh, Cali. Okay. California. Yeah, you're opposite of me. I'm all the way. You're on the west, literally west coast. I'm on the east coast. Yeah, Far East. I'm on bag. I'm on page 100. Yeah, Far East where it is humid as hell. Humid as hell. Not fun. But we get all seasons, so where I'm at. We get a full mix of winter, spring, summer, and fall, about evenly distributed throughout the year. So it's not like, up north where you get like maybe 2 months of summer or 1 month of summer, and then it gets cold quick. It's pretty evenly dispersed. And I love fall. Fall's my favorite season. It's just really nostalgic to me. I just like, Halloween. Not going out trick-or-treating and stuff, just, I don't know, I just like the feeling of fall. You have family over here? What state? In Virginia? Yeah, it's so calm, man. Calm, nostalgic, all of the above. New York. I've never actually been up to New York before. Like state or city. I'm not really a big city type of person. But I know they got like, you know, places up there that are more calm and relaxed. Like upstate New York. I feel like that would be pretty cool to visit. I am definitely not a big city guy. I like calm, relaxed, and just no like stress. Legos fits good for that. Good coping mechanism. Better than alcohol or anything like that. If you're ever down in the Virginia area, we can meet up, man. Go to the Lego. They just opened up a new Lego store, not in Richmond, like the capital of Virginia, but maybe like 30 minutes from it. And I've never been there in person myself. My dad's been up there. The one time I was gonna go up there, I was kind of stupid. I went to the gym up in Richmond, and then I went to that, and I think it was like Black Friday or the day after Black Friday. So that mall was packed. I could not find a parking spot. I said, screw it. I'm just going home. I drove around the parking lot probably 3 or 4 times, and I said, screw it. Nope. Not today. It's not worth it. Plus, I wasn't going to buy anything anyway. I was just going to look. Because I hadn't been there yet. Maybe it's better to go up there on like a weekday when it's not as much people. Definitely don't go up there on Black Friday. God. That's a good thing about online shopping is that it can just all be delivered to your door. You don't have to walk outside. You don't even have to go to the store. Yeah, we are very similar then, Cypher. Very similar. Upper back is killing me, man. That's where I feel like YouTube helps out a lot, like people like me and you, is because we get to connect through the internet. We get to stay at home in the place we love and talk to each other and not have to go out to crowded places, especially around people who don't like the same thing that you like. And don't respect you for it either. Like, I respect everybody who likes something, who's passionate about something. But there's a lot of people who don't respect you. Like, I bet if I told somebody that I like building Legos, some of them be like, oh, that's really cool. Others be like, you like building Legos? You're an adult. Like one guy who I told at work, he said, you probably want to be buying a car loan or, getting a car and, doing all this, getting a car payment, get a good job. I'm like, no, I want to be building Legos. That's what I want to be doing. And he looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like, I like building Legos. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You like working on your cars? I like working on bricks. Fresh bricks, not greasy, oily parts on a car. Like, I have my minivan, my truck. My truck back home was what I used to drive, but I drove the minivan out here just because it's better on gas, and you can fit more stuff in it. And where was I going with this? Yeah, I do the bare minimum to it. I check the oils in it each month. I make sure it all runs good and everything, and check the tire pressure. Change the oil in it myself, but when it comes to like adding accessories to cars and stuff, I don't really care. L1's back. L1 is back. I think we're almost done with bag 6. I think. We built a lot of the back of this crafting table. That's it. I think that's it. No, we got this piece. Yep. That's bag 6, guys. Now it's 2:21. Yeah, I just finished bag 6, L1. It's 2:21 right now. I can either stop this stream today at bag 6 and we can do 4 more next time, or I can do another bag and that'll be it. Should I do another bag and call it today? Should I do another bag and then call it, or should I just call it today here with what we got? No, we're not going to finish it today. We're not going to go all the way to 10. Definitely not. But we'll do another bag. If y'all want to see another bag, we'll do another bag. We'll get to a good stopping point. Then we'll call it. No, we can't do the whole thing. I don't have time for the whole thing today. But hey, next week, when we finish this up with the last 3 bags, next week, when we finish this up with the last 3 bags, L1, I might be able to get on Fortnite at the end. If we finish, if we will probably finish on time, because I'll be basically getting through 7 bags today until 3, and we only have 3 more left, so we might have some time to play. So that's probably a good thing if you want to play Fortnite. No, we're not going to go till 3:30. We'll go till 3. Well, we're going to go till we finish this bag. However long it takes us to finish bag 7, that's what we're going to do. Your dog opened the bag and got scared. Your dog heard the bag, got scared. That's funny. And we made a little micro villager. That was our first thing for this bag. Now we got. Guess we're working on the sky right now. I could probably build this, but without the stickers and minifigures because of all the Legos I got. Is Cypher still here? Yep. Yo, Brock. Looks good from the back. Yeah, it does look good from the back, man. It looks like a crafting table. It looks really. I think it looks just really cool overall. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. I'm gonna call you Brock from now on. Y'all can call me whatever you want. Unless it's not like inappropriate or something. Brick Brock, I'm fine with that. I kind of look like a Brock, don't I? I guess the haircut kind of gives it meaning, maybe. Do you play Minecraft on Bedrock or Java? What's the difference? Do you know what the difference is? Can you tell me what the difference is? I just play Minecraft on my PlayStation on survival or creative. I never knew there was a difference, honestly. Enlighten me though, light. That was a terrible pun. Oh, then on console. I play on console then. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. I'm gonna take my medication before I, because I usually eat at like 3:15, so I have to take it 30 minutes before I eat. I'll just be back in like literally 1 second. I'm back. Bedrock is like on mobile and Java is like PC and stuff. So I guess it's Java because I play on console. I used to play on like mobile and stuff when I was a kid. That's not fun, man. I don't like just dragging my thumb across the screen like that. It's better on console or PC. Let's keep going. Looks like this is going to be probably about the height of the crafting table. I put on tiles now on the top, so I assume this is like the last layer right here on the height wise, besides the actual top that goes on. Oh shit. A little mistake. We will fix it. Java is only for PC. Bedrock is for Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. Okay. Good to know. I didn't know that. So, looks like we're building another biome. So, while I build that biome, I will let you admire the outside of the crafting table. I'll put it over here so you can still watch me build as well. Hey Brock, sorry I'm less chatty. I am building something of my own. That's fine. But besides building, what do you enjoy to do in your free time? I play Bedrock, and if you play Java, I can't play in Worlds and stuff with you. I guess I don't play in Java. That's fine, L1. If you gotta go, gotta go. Well, I'm probably gonna be ending after I finish this bag in a few minutes, so I probably won't see you until Saturday, but we'll play together. So what I do in my free time besides building, I mean, I go to the gym. I make these YouTube videos. I mean, these YouTube videos that I put out and everything, it's not as easy as it looks. I do it all by myself, and it a lot of times takes hours to edit. Not just editing, but you got to film it. A lot of times I try to do like a little script before, just to kind of, so I don't forget any points that I want to go over, like make little notes and everything. There's a lot of time that goes into it, man. I'm just trying to use the time that I can while I'm not working currently, and try to go all in on this and see what growth I can make and provide value to you guys at the same time. But yeah, a lot of people would probably say I live a boring life, but to me it's, I guess, what keeps me sane. I don't like to go to parties. I don't even like family gatherings. Like, I haven't went to a family gathering in probably a year or two. Like my mom's side of the family side wise, because I just don't get any enjoyment from going to that stuff, and half the time everybody's just sitting around looking at each other and just talk about the same thing, and I feel like I could spend my time elsewhere and have fun outside of that more. Are you going to keep doing lives when school goes back up? Yeah, I'm planning on still doing it. I want to do it, obviously on Saturdays, because school's not in session on Saturdays. And during the school time, I'm going to have to go in person Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we might have to change Wednesday streams to maybe Tuesday or Thursday. Whichever one works best for you guys, or if it doesn't matter. I'll just pick one. Or I might do a poll. I might do another poll. See what people think when the time comes. But I don't go back to school until August 24th, so I got a good minute. A little bit more than a month. But yeah, in short, yeah, I plan to continue. Because I like doing these live streams. I like building with you guys. I like playing with you guys. It brings a lot of joy to me. More than it looks on this, because I know I'm kind of focused right now, but it brings a lot of joy to me. We got some carrots or some sort of plants. I guess this is a village. That's what this is. Oh, you gonna? Yeah, for sure. When that happens, neither of those days work for me. Damn. Well, we'll figure something out, man. We'll figure something out. Will Saturday still work for you? I don't know why it says you're number 2. You're my number 2 fan, because really, you should be my number 1 fan as long as you stay on these streams for and watch me. So I'd put you at number 1 if I could. Can I change that? I guess I can't. It says you have 225 XP. Turtles has 225 XP. And Lego Master has 75 XP. I don't know what XP comes from, but yeah, only Wednesdays and Saturday. Yeah, you're probably getting ready to pass Turtles in how much you type. You'll get it, man. You will get it, because like I said, you stay on here more than anybody else, probably combined. I mean, L1 stays on here pretty long, but I just refreshed my page to go back to the chat thing, and we're at 240 subscribers. We are 10 away from 250, which is 250,000. That would be awesome. We are slowly getting there. It's not that, subscribers mean something, but if it's not the right subscribers, then if we only have you and maybe 2 other people on the video, like this live, I don't know. I love all my subscribers. I appreciate everybody who watches my videos, because I put a lot of time into them. Just like every other YouTuber does. Everybody puts a lot of time into it. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that you enjoy it. I enjoy your company. Like I said, half the time, you're the only company I have. Yeah, so close to a quarter. So close. You can't rush progress, though. You can't rush quality progress. Yeah, it probably is just you. Besides me, I'm like watching the stream right now, so if it says 2, it's probably just me and you. Perfectly fine, though. Perfectly fine. There is no way I have an extra plate. 2 plates. There's no way I have extra 2 plates. No way. How do I have 2 extra plates? Oh, I see. I see. I was going to say, there's no way I have an extra 2 plates. I get the small pieces, but not plates. It's just a quick, simple fix. Don't have to take everything back apart, just a few things, and we'll pop everything back into place, rightfully where it went before I took it apart. Okay. Looks like that biome, this village, is complete. Let's put it in the Minecraft world now. Can you do more? I won't be here Saturday. Well, I'm not building on Saturday. We're gonna be playing Fortnite on Saturday. So no, we're not gonna do any more today. We're gonna call it this because I'm gonna do a reveal real quick before we go of what it looks on the inside. Maybe show you up close a little bit. Yeah, so ton of extra pieces that come with this, I gotta say. Ton. I guess I'll put these bag 9. Okay, so this is the reveal, guys. This is the inside. You see the outside. See the outside, boom, and then this is the inside. Now I think it looks pretty cool if you ask me. We're not done with the biomes yet, but we will finish that next Wednesday. And this thing will be completed next Wednesday. And on the back side too, like you can see, like I don't know what this is right here, but this is a hammer and this is a saw, or yeah, some sort of hand saw. So I think it looks really cool. Let me show you a little bit more up close, the camera. Here we got up close. Here we got up close. We got the back side, that thing on there. We got this. And then we got the inside. You got the little sun over there in the corner. Some clouds. I think that's a cave back there. Or something. You got these little purple trees. Some more trees with the village on front. And you got these two minifigures over here. The fourth ones will probably be built later. And then, like I said, you can swap this off with those other plates. And you got the Minecraft in the front with Steve, the cow, a skeleton, and a villager. See you, Lego Master. Thank you, Cypher, for tuning in today. I really enjoy your company, and sorry we couldn't build the Pikachu, but you know that's what everybody had voted on the thing, and honestly, we probably should have just started on the Pikachu because half the time you were the only one in the chat anyway. So, but appreciate it if anybody else is on here. You know, keep building your life day by day, brick by brick. I'm going to continue to do that, and we will work. We will finish the last 3 bags to this Minecraft crafting table next Wednesday. And then this Saturday, again, we will play Fortnite. Cypher, if you're available, that would be great. If not, no problem. You can stop in, say hi, do what you need to do on a Saturday. You know, no pressure at all to come to the streams, but I do appreciate it. I really do. So, with that, I'm going to leave it to you. Big Brick's got to eat. Got to feed his muscles, and you know, keep it up on your lifting too, Cypher. It's really good to see, you know, young kids like you wanting to do that, wanting to better yourself, and I hope I'm helping you, like motivate you as well to do the same. So to continue to do it, not that you're not doing it. So, but with that, thank you, Cypher, and I will see you on Saturday or next Wednesday when we work on this some more. Bye.